Could Kamala Harris be better for Bitcoin than Trump? Let's discover. Many Bitcoiners have their fingers crossed that crypto-friendly Donald Trump will win the U.S. presidential election in November. The former president has painted himself as the Bitcoin-loving candidate, after all. But what if Democratic candidate Kamala Harris is the better overall option for the orange coin? That's an idea Van Eck analysts floated in a report this week. Their reasoning is that a Harris presidency would continue the current economic policies that they believed would weaken the U.S. dollar and push Bitcoin adoption. The two analysts argued in July that major world economies could turn to Bitcoin as a result of noticing the endemic flaws of fiat currencies. The Democrat in the White House would be unlikely to cure the current financial problems, in their view. We would argue that a Kamala Harris presidency might be even better for Bitcoin than a second term for Trump because it would, in our view, accelerate many of the structural issues that drive Bitcoin adoption in the first place, the Thursday report by Matthew Siegel and Patrick Bush argued. Ex-President Donald Trump used to call the crypto space a scam, but has since embraced NFTs, Bitcoin, and has even launched his own upcoming decentralized finance, DeFi, project called World Liberty Financial. Vice President Harris, on the other hand, has said very little about the crypto industry. Some bigwigs in the industry like billionaire entrepreneur Mark Cuban have hinted that her campaign is taking more of an interest in crypto, but the Democratic candidate has yet to make her views or plans public.
The significance of this 58 trillion Shiba Inu threshold cannot be overstated. It represents a convergence point for market forces and investor sentiment. A strong defense of this level by the bulls could signal renewed confidence. Token's potential, suggesting that Shiba Inu might be gearing up for a price increase. However, if the bears manage to breach this threshold, it could indicate a loss of support for Shiba Inu, potentially leading to a decline in price. Such a scenario would undoubtedly impact the immediate market value of Shiba Inu. But look at what was just found. It seems that optimism outweighs pessimism within the Shiba Inu community. Statistics from the market analytics platform Glassnode reveal a remarkable trend. The Shiba Army, as it's affectionately known, has grown by approximately 100,000 members since last year. Recent data from Glassnode sheds light on this expansion. Just 6 days ago, on May 15, the number of wallets holding non-zero Shiba Inu balances peaked. Specifically, Shiba Inu's holder count surpassed 1.4 million, an all-time high since its inception. Although the number of Shiba Inu holders has slightly decreased since then, currently standing at 10,000 less. It's worth noting that this figure still represents significant growth compared to last year, despite wallet addresses with non-zero balances falling short of the all-time high set last Wednesday. The current numbers indicate an expansion of the Shiba Army by almost 100,000 members in just 1 year. Notably, the Shiba Inu Army's strength was around 1.29 million last year. And here's something you should understand. This upward trajectory has been consistent over the past few months. Despite fluctuations in Shiba Inu's market value, even during periods of explosive rallies. In late February and early March, the number of Shiba Inu holders barely saw any significant increase. In fact, the metric even experienced a slight dip during these surges, as depicted in Glassnode's chart. What's truly remarkable is that the current number of Shiba Inu holders surpasses the individual population count of 104 cities in the United States. This showcases the widespread adoption and community support behind Shiba Inu. Data from the market intelligence platform IntoTheBlock provides further insights into the nature of Shiba Inu holders. It suggests that the majority, 76%, are long-term investors, holding Shiba Inu for over a year. Conversely, 21% of Shiba Inu holders acquired the asset within the last 12 months, indicating a growing interest in the token. Interestingly, only 3% of the holder spectrum comprises those who hold Shiba Inu. This means that only a small percentage of those who joined the Shiba Inu market within the last 30 days, indicating a relatively small proportion of new entrants compared to long-term holders. But anyway, if the Ethereum ETF indeed gets approved as anticipated, the crypto market, yes, might experience a short-term crash similar to what happened after the Bitcoin TF approval. However, in the long term, if Ethereum follows a trajectory similar to Bitcoin's, with hundreds of millions of dollars flowing in daily, its price could skyrocket to new all-time highs. Some experts even anticipated hitting $10,000 during this cycle. For Ethereum to reach $10K from its current level, it would need to surge by 172%. It's worth noting that Ethereum previously peaked at $4,891 during the bull frenzy of 2021. Achieving the $10K milestone would mark a historic moment for the altcoin leader, pushing its valuation beyond $1.20 trillion. Prominent market analysts, including Bitcoin CEO, have said that the $10K milestone is a significant milestone for Ethereum investors who have voiced their support for the possibility of Ethereum reaching this milestone in the current bull cycle. Similarly, bullish projections extend to Shiba Inu as well. If Shiba Inu were to mirror Ethereum's trajectory and increase by 172%, it would reach a price of $4.69. While this price point falls slightly short of Shiba Inu's all-time high of $4.88, it's a significant milestone that many Shiba Inu investors have been eagerly awaiting for over 2 years. At this price point, the price of the Ethereum ETF is expected to rise to $1.69. Price: Shiba Inu's market capitalization would soar to over $40 billion. However, while analyst Williams believes Ethereum could clock a tank this season, he disagrees that Shiba Inu would only hit that small in such a scenario. His projection for Shiba Inu in this market cycle is way higher than that. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.